Hello, fellow film friends. My name is Isaac Ward, and welcome to Film Fortress. Here at Film Fortress, we discuss the latest films and whether they are worth your time and your money. Today, we will be discussing Spider-Man No Way Home, which is the newest MCU film. And we're going to try something a bit different here at Film Fortress today. We are going to do a Fast Fortress review. A Fast Fortress review is basically a non-spoiler summary of the film in which I'd say what works, what doesn't work, and if you should go and spend your money on it. So without further ado, let's do a Fast Fortress review of Spider-Man No Way Home. So Spider-Man No Way Home was a very surprising MCU film for me. So this film is very different from the other MCU films because it explores the multiverse. And because it explores the multiverse, it can get a little messy sometimes. This is especially clear in the first act. Several characters, notably Doctor Strange, make decisions that did not make sense with their character. However, I believe that this is Tom Holland's best performance as Spider-Man. He really brings his A-game here, and you can see the emotions on his face in every single scene that he's in. Spider-Man goes through a lot of crap and hardships in this film. Due to that, we get a lot of changes in his character arc. So this is a very important Spider-Man film for the MCU, and a great step in the right direction. Let's talk about the villains for 1 second. Willem Dafoe does excellent in this film. He chews up the scenery in every single scene that he's in. However, the camera doesn't really hold on his face for that long, and it constantly cuts to other characters. And I was taken aback by that, because it doesn't make any sense, because Willem Dafoe is excellent as this character. Alfred Molina is also great in this film, but I feel like they took his character in a predictable direction. We all know how he was in Spider-Man 2, and he still brings that same energy to his role in this film. It was interesting to see how Doc Ock interacted with the other villains because he is so different. Doc Ock doesn't really want to pick a side, and he kind of deviates from side to side throughout the film. Now, a standout villain in this film is Electro. Jamie Foxx does excellent with his performance as Electro in this film. I feel that he didn't get very good material in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. As a result, his character suffered, and I didn't really care about him in that film. However, he definitely redeems himself in this film. And there are some great reveals in the second half of this film that had my crowd cheering and yelling. It was amazing. So I would definitely go out and see this film, even if the first act is not the greatest. I'm going to give Spider-Man No Way Home a 9 out of 10. It was a Spider-Man movie that I definitely am going to remember for some time. See you next time.